Get the power to roll. Come on now. Let's do it, people. Get the power to roll. Let's do it, people. Get the power to roll. Hey, Mark, St. Patrick's, how you doing, sugar? I just want to come on for a little minute and let y'all know Auntie did hit 9K. But I also came on here because when I was talking about Daniel this morning about her son, I didn't know um, all what had happened to the young man. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all, I appreciate y'all. And Auntie just gonna get started. Whoever want to catch this, they can catch the replay. But I hope Daniel catch it because this is some good information. Auntie finna let her know. Because I really didn't know the whole story about her son. So I just assumed that he had got shot. But gun violence is still a no-no. It's still a no-no. And when she came on today, I mean, Auntie been in tears because that's my baby. I love Daniel. And I know she love me too because she don't play about Auntie. She don't play about me. That's my baby. And Daniel is a sweet person. She try to stay neutral. She don't be on nobody's sides. And that's why anything that I can help her, thank y'all. Thank y'all for graduating us because we Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, we all over the world. Instead of growing every day, I keep telling y'all, we is growing, baby. I tell y'all, we is a household name. Yes, we are. Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. Yes, all of us, we are a household name. We are a household name. The hell? Okay, y'all hear me? The hell this phone just didn't. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for graduating, Auntie. I appreciate it. I couldn't do it without y'all. We did it together. And I wrote, I think Auntie ain't gonna really celebrate till she get to 10K. 10K. When I get to 10K, I feel like that's a milestone. Yes, honey. But I appreciate the 9K. I definitely appreciate the 9K. And Auntie got to 9K in no time. Y'all know Auntie been moving because what we was at 7K, and then we looked up, we was at 8K. Then we looked up, damn, we at 9K. I said, well, if keep going like this, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie, we gonna be at 10K before my damn birthday. Yes, we is. How about that? Thank y'all for all the congratulations. Thank you, Auntie. Appreciate all of y'all. I told y'all when they talk about us, they be promoting us. The love. YouTube just put us out there all over the world. Yes. And I appreciate YouTube putting me all over the world too, cause every time Auntie do a live, I told you I be getting subscribers. They be coming on through. They coming, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Catherine. Hopefully, I'll be at 10K by the time my birthday get here or before. If things keep looking up and I'm still getting these subscribers like I am, man, I hope it don't never stop. I hope it continue. I hope the people continue to want to watch me and love me. And I got to get a shout out to my manager, my niece, doing all these beautiful thumbnails for Auntie to make people attracted to my videos, to make them want to come in and check Miss Loretta out, because the thumbnail have a lot to do with who you attract, and it really do. And people see you as, what you is and the stuff that she put on my videos and stuff. I noticed since she been doing my thumbnails, Because, before Auntie didn't have no thumbnails. And my niece, she do thumbnails. If y'all want to check her out, she on Instagram. She don't mind. That's what she do. I don't know how much she charge, but she do thumbnails for content creators. Help to promote their channel, to bring more views to your channel. And so far, it been working because she been doing a tremendous job with Auntie, and it been attracting people all over the country and stuff, all over the world. But I just want to tell, when I seen Daniel this morning, she really broke Auntie heart. She really did. And I didn't know that her son had got choked to death. Choked to death. And and I didn't know she had lost a brother too. You know, and me and her got that in common. We both lost a brother. I lost my brother in his house. And I just want to tell her, I'm going to come back and speak to all of y'all. I just want to tell you, Danya, I don't know what county you live in and what state you live in, but I would like for you to go to the victim assistance program because your child is a victim. He's a victim. And that program help people who have lost loved ones. That program help people because he considered a victim. This man murdered your son. He probably don't know why the hell he did it. So, and I know it's everywhere because they have fun raising money for that. I can't tell you what to do. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate you. But they have fun raising for money for victims. You know, for that whatever county he in, whatever state you in, make sure you check that out, cause I know it gonna be. I don't know what it gonna be on you. I can't say, but I know these programs help the family. They help the family. They actually bury the loved ones, and I think they pay up to $10,000, especially when a person don't got murder or something like that, and it's not their fault. They will abuse. A lot of people don't know about these programs, but they in your state and they in your county. It's called the victim program, cause her son is a victim. And Auntie just want to let you know, and I hope you get the message. And I don't know what your situation is, but if you want to check into that, because this will be something I believe it'll be less harder on your family if you got this program to help y'all, prepare for him and stuff. And it'll take a lot of stress off of the family. They dare to help the family. They dare to help the victim, and that is your son. And he is a victim because he was murdered. So Auntie just want to tell you, check into that program. They definitely most help you. And I'm quite sure, anybody, we all gonna support what you need and help too. But just to ease your mind, don't get stressed. You're gonna have help. And I just wanted to let you know that. So I don't know if that will help you, but it will. And just keep in mind, because a lot of people don't tell people about that program. When they got family members get murder and stuff, if you don't tell people about these programs that they have this specific money for that, I mean, it's everywhere. It's all over the world. They have specific money for that program, and I don't know what state, how much they will pay up to. But I know here in Florida, they would pay up to like $10,000 for their burial. So that's something if you want to check into it, because your son is a victim. I'm quite sure. That's what most of the time when you lose a loved one, that I don't know what people's situation is, but I always like to know people that it's people could help you out there also. You know what I'm saying? That's all Auntie just want to say about that. But yes, Auntie reached 9K, and looking forward to trying to get the 10K. And I appreciate all my auntie baby boogie woogies. Let me speak to y'all. I just came over here. I'm not finna stay long. Dang, what the hell I done did? Yeah. Let's see. It'll go back up on its own. Okay, it did. I just want to come out here and tell y'all the good news so y'all can hear it from me and make sure I tell Daniel about that program because I don't know what nobody's situation is, but how she told the story this morning, it was tremendous sad, just evil ass people. Mark St. Patrick, how you doing, Sugar? Elwood, how you doing this afternoon? Happiness, wellness. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? How you doing, Sugar? Mark St. Patrick, say congratulations on 9K subs. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Keela Love, thank you. I appreciate you. Yolanda said, good afternoon, Auntie and chat. Congratulations on your 9,000. Thank you, Sugar Granny K. Thank you. Congratulations. Trey, Auntie, missed you this morning. Congrats on your 9K. Thank you, Sugar. I appreciate you. Fanny, bless. Congratulations on your 9K. Thank you, Sugar. Catherine say, living in peace and not pieces. Good afternoon, Sister Auntie Loretta and chat. Congratulations on your growth, 9K. Thank you, Sugar. Josephine say, congratulations on your 9K. Thank you, Josephine. Suitcase say, good afternoon, Auntie Loretta Mars and chat. Congratulations on your 9K. Thank you, Sugar. Granny K say, hey, Fanny. And you, sweetie. Giving you some love, Fanny. Hey, Fanny Pooh. I ain't see you. I know I'm going to catch up with you, though. Bama, hey, Sugar. Congratulations, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. What it do? I know that's right, Sugar. Ginger, Boy Cares, ICO say, hey, Auntie Loretta and chat. I ain't back for my vacation. Did you enjoy yourself, sweetie? Yeah, I figure you probably was on vacation somewhere. Everybody need a break. I'm telling you, Terry say, hello, Loretta. Congratulations. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you, Fanny. Granny, Granny say, hey, love, I'm great. Thanks for icing. How you doing, Fanny Pooh? Suke say, well deserved. Yes, thank you, try me now. Thank you, Sugar. Congratulations, Auntie. Ella say, congratulations, gorgeous Loretta Brown. The best is yet to come. Yes, I believe. That's what I'm planning on the best to come. Suke say, 9K, 9K, 9K. Thank you, Suke. Catherine Live in Pieces say, I claim 10K before your birthday. Yeah, right. Robert say, hello, Auntie and chat. Congratulations on 9K. What's up? Oh, girl. Thank you. Gladys say, hey, Auntie and chat. Hey. Nicole, congratulations. Suke say, love you, Auntie Loretta. Thank you. I love you too, Suke. Catherine deals in peace, not pieces. I went and got the girls checked this morning. Oh, girl, they fine. But you did the right thing, child. Thank you, one man. Hey, how you I'm doing, Sugar? You back with One Man Band TV, okay? How you doing? Congratulations again, I think. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate all of y'all for the congratulations. What it say? Congratulations, Auntie. K-Love. Thank you. We love you. I love y'all too. Mother of three. Thank you. Miss Loretta in chat. Hit the like button. Thank you, Sue K. Mother of three say congratulations on your 9K subscribers. Thank you, Sugar. Sharon say hello, Loretta in chat. Hey, Sharon. Sue K. say yes. TLO say wow, congratulations. Thank you, baby. Sharon say congratulations. Ginger. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Ginger. Got you 105. Congratulations on your 9K. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you, Ginger. Mark St. Patrick say, I don't know about that program. Oh, you didn't never knew about it. Yes, it's victim programs. It's all over the world. When somebody get murdered, murder in your family, they's a victim. And most of the time they will pay for the whole burial. Yes. It's all over the world. That program was established years ago. And they have found money just for that program. Because you know a lot of people get murdered and stuff like that. And they call victims. Because nobody know they're gonna get murdered. You know what I'm saying? People we prepare for to leave here all the time. But if we don't be preparing for young people and stuff like that to leave here so soon, you know, unless they get murdered or something like that. Moti say, hello, Miss Loretta in chat. Speak a little louder, please. Oh, okay. What's wrong, sugar? Auntie got the biggest mouth in the world. Rossine, you can't hear me, Moti. Something wrong. Do I sound, y'all can't hear Auntie? Really? Okay, congratulations. Sunshine Colonel say congratulations, Auntie. Thank you, sugar. Straight out of nap time say congratulations, Auntie. Hey, thank you, baby. Hey, Lane, one man band say to all queens, Kathy. Congratulations. Thank you, baby. Artist. Hey, Miss Loretta Martin. Hey, sugar, how are you? Artist say congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, one man band. I appreciate you, Lane. Say good afternoon, Auntie. And everyone in the chat. Hey, Lane, how you doing, girl? One man band say congratulations. One man band TV. Elaine say congratulations. Good time. Say Auntie and chat. Hey, sugar. Jimmy say good time. Trey say my husband was murdered in South Carolina, and they reimbursed me for his funeral costs. Yes, it's true. That's right. It's true, Trey. But see, a lot of people don't know about this program. And I'm not trying to be funny, especially black people. And they be trying to come up with money to bury their loved ones. It has to be a murder. It has to be a victim. The victim assistance program got money for cases like that, where they take that off. You know, they take that off the family hand, because sometimes if you don't be expecting for a young person to leave here. And once they get grown, you know, sometimes your mother don't carry insurance on you no more. Hey, and thank you, Ann say, if you go out there and something happen to somebody, and somebody is so innocent, but it only have to be like they have to get murdered. And it's sad. But they will pay for the whole funeral service for the family. And that's everywhere. Just like what she said. Her husband got murdered and they reimbursed her back her money. Yes, they do. But if you don't know, you don't know. That's why I'm here to, let her know. I don't know what kind of help she needs, but this is something that she could think about if she do need it. Ginger, okay. Hey, Shay. Shayla, thank you, baby. Congratulations. Thank you, Ann. Say, Deborah Lee, thank you, Sugar. I appreciate y'all. Good time say, since it happened at the old rally, oh, it happened at a restaurant or somewhere. What is the old rally? And she needs to see if she can sue them as well. Most of the time, a lawyer can pursue a lawsuit towards a company if the crime happened at the business pursue a lawsuit. Okay, a lawyer can pursue a lawsuit towards a company if crime happens at a business where high crime. Exactly. Sure can. Yeah, if it happened on somebody's property, of course she can sue. She can sue them too. She can make them be responsible for everything. Most likely, if it happened there, they're gonna be responsible for his burial, because they're gonna offer her that. I'm sorry, Miss So and so, this happened to your child, and we feel so bad. At this time, we would like to assist in his funeral service. You know? Yes, because a lot of people be victims all the time, and a lot of black families, they be want you to raise money and put money in the jar, and don't know that county supposed to pay for any time somebody in your family get murdered, they is a victim. And the victim assistance program have that money to bury them. Because a lot of times the family members and stuff don't have it because, a murder is an unexpected death. And it is. Ella say, I left my wife and became homeless. I joined a program that got me a free divorce and a house by myself, gorgeous Loretta Brown. Okay, yes, it is, Ella. It's all kind of programs out there. But if people don't tell you about it, sometimes you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Here, 47 say, congratulations on your 9K, Auntie. Thank you, Sugar. I appreciate you. Trey say, I didn't know either. But the prosecutor told me. That's right. And they reverse you back your money. Yes. That program is out there. If you don't know nothing about it, people not going to tell you. You know, they're not going to tell you. Because my nephew, he went under that program. But his mama had already got the money up, but they still gave her the money because they told her that she could take the money and pay her rent or whatever she wanted to do. So she wanted to move. So she took all that money. They said, well, if you want to move, because she had already raised the money through the family members. My brother and everybody came through and just paid for my nephew's funeral out their pockets. That's the way my family do. We pull together. When the stuff like that happen, we pull together with each other like that. And so she had got the money, but they told her they would still help her because the money she do to get that money because her son was a victim. And she said, well, what do you want to use the money for? Because the funeral is already taken care of, and I want to give you this money. And she told them she wants to use the money to move. So that's why she took the money and, to find her another house because she wanted to get out of that one because his memories was in there and they was really affecting her real bad, his room and stuff. And she said she didn't want to live there no more. So that's what they did. They end up, just giving her the money to move with. But yes, that program is very much so. It helped victims, people, a murder is something that happened. Yeah, families supposed to pull together. Yes, they do happen as well in love. And that's what I can say about my family. The same thing with my niece. I mean, my niece didn't have no insurance neither, but the family came together. Her mother had just got like $100,000 in insurance, and from a lawsuit. Her mama could have paid for the whole funeral, but her mama didn't. Her mama only gave $3,000. I don't know why she just didn't go ahead on and pay for the whole funeral. She didn't. But the family came together and it all got paid. Yeah, when things like that had happened. But see, a lot of people don't know about that victim program either. But see, my niece wasn't murdered though. She was, surgery. That would cause her death. But most of the time when you was a victim, if somebody get killed, yes, they do. And a lot of people will use it, and they'll tell you, and the money you get them, they will take the money and put it in their pocket. And they know they don't went through this program. People do that, and they'll pretend like they didn't know nothing about it all along. They went through that program, and then every time. But when you get somebody something, it doesn't matter what they do with it, because you giving it from your heart. You helping them in every way. But yeah, tragedy is out there, and you have to be careful. Things happen, people is crazy out there these days. And see, when Daniel was telling that story, and I was crying with her cause, I said I was going to go ahead on and share this with y'all because I just want her to know that she's not alone with what she's going through because Auntie went through something too. It really breaks my heart because I don't like to talk about it, but I need to just talk about it. And I just need to let y'all know what Auntie went through this weekend. This weekend, and I don't give a damn what the other people say. They can say what the hell they want to say. I went through something dramatic too. I almost like to lost my son. I almost like to lost my baby this weekend. He was in intensive care and everything. Everything. He was in intensive care. That's why I told y'all when Auntie came out here that she really didn't want to talk about it. He got stabbed. He beat the man ass and everything. He got stabbed through the chest, on the knees, wounds. They had to back flight my baby. He was in ICU. And thanks God they caught the man. They caught him. And he in jail for attempted murder. But you never know. That's why we have to pray for our family. It don't only happen to Daniel, it happened to other people too. These men are out here, these young men out here, we don't know what be going on, but I know my son don't bother nobody, and I know can't no one man whoop him. And that's why when he was trying to stab my son, trying to kill my son, the weekend, my son beat his ass, and he ended up cutting himself. And he had to rush his own dumb ass to the hospital. Because he was trying to take my baby out, and down there my son was swinging so hard on his ass till he down there messed himself up, and he had to run to the emergency room. And that's how they caught his ass. They caught his ass. Thank you, Jesus. How do you run to the emergency room when you don't try to fucking effing kill somebody? How do you do that? How do you do that? Because see, I come from a praying family. And I know he was going to be all right. And when we got through praying for my son, when my son got out of surgery, they say, Miss Brown, your son going to have to be here a couple days. My son got up the next day and left that damn hospital. Just the power of God. And he was in ICU. ICU. When he was a little boy, the doctors didn't even wouldn't give him no medication because they say his immune system was so strong. He didn't want, he was just angry, he was mad, because what the dude had did to him. But thanks God they got the dude in custody, got his ass at the hospital. From ICU, my baby got up and walked out that hospital and been fine ever since. That's why we have to pray for our children. You know, when my son out there doing stuff, I don't know where he be. He's 41 years old. He's a grown man. His woman don't know where he be. But he be up to no damn good. And I say, what type of people, what the hell, who you hanging with? It didn't happen in my city. It would happen in a whole new different city. He done left and went into a whole new different town. Me and my grandson ain't heard from him in about a couple months. And he do that. I call him episode. He go into his episode, do what the hell he want to do. I don't try to chase him. I pray for him. And we got to pray for our children. Because that could have been my son that I'm trying to get ready and do. You know what I'm saying? And when she was crying, I felt her pain because Auntie went through the same damn thing this weekend. Didn't even want to face y'all. Didn't want to come out and face y'all. But see, I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in Jesus. And I know that wasn't nobody but Jesus that protected my baby. See, they were trying to judge a book by his cover. Like I tell y'all, one man cannot whoop my child. And he ran up on my child with a knife. killed him. But he couldn't. My child was too strong for him. My child fought his ass, fought him so much till he cut his damn self. He damn near killed his own self. Because that's how fast my baby was moving on his ass. This world have got so bad, y'all. I'm telling you, this world have got so bad, you better pray for your family every day. You got young men out there, and they like to roll. I don't care what age they is. They still your baby. They could be 50 years old. They still your baby. That's why you have to pray. Because every time I look up, I see a mother is burying her child. My niece just buried her son. It's happening every day. We is burying these young people, these young black men want to attack each other. And she say, that was a 47-year-old man attack a 20-year-old child. He know better. That was a baby beneath him. And my daughter said, the detective said, this dude who did that to my child, said he's a known gang member. And he got a record so long. And just like she said, I'm gonna be the court every time. He's supposed to go for a bond reduction. He has no bond. And you think Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie ain't gonna be in that courthouse October the 7th and say, don't release that monster. Don't release that monster, because he's gonna pay for what he did to my child. Because he could have took my baby away from me. You coward ass. Got to run up on him with a goddamn knife and stab him like that. Trying to take him out. I don't have no sympathy for him. He needs Jesus. That's what he needs. And I know how Daniel feels. I know how she feels. Because that could have been my baby. And I felt strange. I was feeling strange about him. I was worried about him. And that's why I started praying out loud. I said, Jesus, wherever he at, Father, you know I can only do so much, God. But whatever he doing, wherever he at, just bleed your blood on him, Jesus. Wrap your arms around my child. Because he getting all kind of missed stuff when he wants to. And sometimes he want to be good, and sometimes he want to be whatever he want to be. But that's my baby. And I love him. And I know how Daniel feels. That was her baby too. And she loved him. That was her baby. These young men these days, we have to pray so hard. And for the women too. But it's more with the black men. Taking each other's life like that, y'all. So that's why Auntie came back out here to let y'all know. After I heard what Daniel went through, I said I can go ahead on and share this with my Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. Let Daniel know that you's not alone, baby. Auntie almost like it came close in that number 2 along with you. I almost like the lost minds too the weekend. That's why I kept telling y'all to pray for me. And I thank y'all so much for your prayers. Because they sure worked it. They sure worked it. My child seemed like he ain't even been in ICU. But he was in ICU. Because they didn't know they had to do surgery on his knee, where he stabbed him in the knee, stabbed him up there by his liver and stuff. And they did x-rays and stabbed him a couple times. He was trying to take my baby out. But God intervened. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. You know, the things that we go through with our children, No matter how old they get, they still are children. And don't never stop praying for your baby. It's so sad because my nephew was murdered last year. And the guy got 6.5 years in prison. The sister doesn't care when it's a black on black crime. Amen. They sure don't. They do not care. But see, Jesus intervened with this one. He down there killed his own self and took his crazy ass to the damn hospital. My son DNA all over his ass. Huh. How you gonna run to the hospital when you trying to take a life, bro? How you gonna do that? Because the officers say my cousin had went to the hospital with my son. And he was telling her, said, we got another victim up here got cut wounds too. And my cousin say, well, you got the man who tried to kill my cousin. And the police say, what? She say, if he up here with cut wounds because he did cut himself, that's the one was up here trying to kill my cousin. And they arrest his ass right there at the hospital for attempted murder. Jay Munn said, hey, Auntie, love you so much. So happy for you. I will catch your replay later. Thank you, sugar. Yeah, it will prevail. And I'm going to go to court because like, he don't need to be free. He don't need to be out on no bond. You trying to take somebody's life. You can't fight like a man. You got to get your weapon because just like I say, some people can't take ass whooping. But see, he didn't know who he was running up on. You know, because my son used to be bigger than what he is now. He lost weight and stuff. Because he said he want to be that size, you know. Jay Mon said, my kid's dad was murdered in 2019. Wow. And the guy didn't get nothing. What? Self-defense because their dad had beat him up, and though he shot him 9 times. Because he couldn't take that ass whooping, Jay's mom. And that's a damn shame. How you gonna get an ass whooping, then you go home and get your gun and shoot somebody? See, that's premeditated. Because after you got your ass whooping, you shouldn't have came back no more. But they don't no more. They go home and get their guns. That's what I'm telling you. Thank you, Arlene. I appreciate you. Hey, K-Love. They go home and get their weapons. And they come back and attack you. Because they can't take that ass whooping. You know, he ran up on my baby. And my baby put something on that ass. He damn sure did. He put something on that ass. Till he cut his damn self. Cut his damn self. But my son, he's all right. Thank you, Jesus. You know, like Jesus just healed him overnight. Because he was in bad shape. He was in ICU. But that young man walked out when he got his knee surgery that day. And they checked. And he said he wasn't finna stay in that hospital. He walked out of ICU. And this ain't no lie. Now you know damn well somebody can walk out of ICU. Can't be nobody but Jesus. That's the way I say it. Hey, K-Lord, can't be nobody but Jesus. And I was worried because I just found out today that they caught the guy. And Auntie feel a whole lot better. They say he in jail for attempted murder. No bond. Got a record. Member of a gang. Been in a gang member for the longest. I think he don't need to be out, but knowing my son, he'll probably go down there and probably even, because his heart is so, because he just, I don't know. He might even drop the damn charges, but I'm not going to let him. I'm not going to let him drop no damn charges. That man tried to kill you. What the hell you talking about? Ain't no forgiving like that. Don't you see they took your uncle? They took your uncle. And it's sad that we have black on black crime like this, but we do. It's so sad, y'all, but it is. It's out there, and they taking each other's life, and only thing we can do is just pray and just ask God to keep on keeping us, because it's truly, it's a mess. It's a mess, but just have faith. And Daniel, I'm praying for that sister, because I felt so bad for her. I can feel her pain. I can truly feel her pain, what she going through. And y'all got songs out there. Y'all know how it is. But we can only do so much. We are mothers. We not perfect. We can only do so much. We can only care so much. Take care of what we need to take care of. Pray when we need to pray. No matter what. Like I say, we can only do so much. And that's what I feel, and that's how Auntie feel about it. So I just came and shared that with y'all. And like I say, we are mothers, and we just can't do everything. The only thing we can do is pray. Especially when they get up in age. We can't protect them all our life. You know, like I say, no matter how old they get, you still have to continue to pray for them. I come from a praying family, and all us get together and pray for him, but he's okay. Thank you, Jesus. And it's just the idea that I just went through something so devastating. A mother, although no matter what our children do to us or what happened to them, you don't want to see nobody take their life. You don't. And I don't know how many children Daniel got, but it doesn't matter. And Daniel, she tried to be neutral. She tried to support everybody. She support who she support. And Daniel don't be in nobody's chat unless she wants to, or go visit this and that. Daniel don't be in my chat. She don't came in and out. But I know Daniel love Auntie, because she don't like for anything happen to me over here, she would come through here. She will come through here and let y'all know why y'all ain't tell Auntie this, why y'all ain't tell Auntie that. And she always been respectful to me. She always been kind to me. And I always loved her. I never had a problem with her. And she was her own person, and she did what she wanted, to do. And I ain't never heard her never say nothing about pig feet, child, never in my life. She gave pig. I know she came for pig feet. She did her little sketches about the pig, but pig ain't never say that she came for her child, because she didn't. So that's a lie, and we all know that's a lie. She not like the rest of us consecrated, for you and your family. Thank you, Ann. Say thank you. Thanks for all y'all prayers, especially over the weekend, man. Those prayers really work. They really work. That's why I kept telling y'all, please pray for Auntie, because Auntie was going through it. I was going through it, y'all. And as a mother, by me being 60, my son 40, when it comes to my child, it's so much that I could tell you about the things I have been through with this young man, but this is not the time or place. So, maybe when Auntie get a second channel, I really want to do a channel to help other people awareness of, their family and stuff. You don't want to just come out and talk about the family problems. We don't want to talk about other content creators. We just want to talk about other people's family, because so many of y'all have came forward and shared this, like, you don't lost your husband, you don't lost a brother, and we have lost so many loved ones through acts of violence, and it's sad. So, it definitely should be a channel like this where we can all get on and share. And I just want to let y'all know that Auntie, and I think I would probably do my podcast like that. Yes, Auntie finna get a podcast. Yes, yeah, Auntie gonna get a podcast. So I'll be talking to a lot of y'all personally. Yeah, child. My manager, they want to set up me a podcast. So Auntie gonna try the podcast, and that way I can communicate with y'all. I'll be able to talk to y'all, 101. I never did podcasting before, but they telling me that's the way to go. So I do want to interact with y'all. I'm just tired of coming out here talking myself. I want to be able to talk backwards and forward with y'all, so y'all can tell me how y'all feel. So when I get this podcast set up, I will be able to, we'll be able to talk to each other and other people too. So that's what I'm planning on in a few days. Hope I have my podcast up and running. And I hope y'all come over there and subscribe and just, help support Auntie over there. And I know, I think Lovely T have podcasts. And, if you do real well, you can get the with Cider 5 and all of them. Lovely T, she told me, Lovely T told us years ago that she still have a YouTube channel, but she say she do very well with her podcast. That's why she have a podcast. She used to be on YouTube all the time too, Lovely T. But since the podcast come along, she only come on YouTube like twice a month. She really have built that. She make good money on here because Lovely T, she come over here and she got subscribers from all over the world. Lovely T do. Her subscribers from China, for some are everywhere. And if you can get out there in that range and start getting all kind of subscribers like that, you can get the subscribers and get the support. But I hope this journey continue for Auntie. And I ain't gonna keep y'all long because I think Sharita or somebody wanted to come live, and I was waiting on them to come live, so I just want to get on here and let Daniel know about that situation, and she want to look into it. And want to thank all of y'all and thank y'all for being there for me, and thank y'all. I love you too. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the channel and just being there, with Auntie. I'm just so grateful, that my channel is growing. Yes, I'm great. I'm proud that it's taken to move somewhere, and I hope the journey continues. Because you never know on YouTube what your journey gonna be. So I really don't know, but I hope that it do continue. So that's why I want to try podcasting. I'm just letting y'all know. I want to start doing other things, for me. So I'm gonna get on here. I've been on here about 50 minutes. And I wasn't even planning on staying that long, but I just wanted to come and let y'all know, Daniel, you're not alone, baby. Auntie feel your pain, because I went through the same situation. But God just spared mine. Thank you, Jesus, for sparing that young man. Because I'm telling you, when we love our kids, we love our kids. No matter how old they're getting, they still want to be with this foolishness. We don't give up on them. We just continue to pray for them. Pray for them, Pray for your babies and ask God to keep on keeping your babies. And they'll be fine. They're going to be okay. Because once you bleed that blood, ask God to bleed the blood on your child, they will be safe. And that means for all of them. But Auntie ain't going to hold y'all up no more. And thank y'all for the congratulations. And I appreciate all of y'all. And I'm going to get ready to get off of here. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And that's all I had to say. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, this Lord will. All right, don't get nothing on you. Love you. Bye.